How's it going, everyone? Welcome to My Future Success. I'm about to do something that I have yet to see ever done on a YouTube channel trading the E-mini futures, and that is to literally take a live trade here with you guys, market data both on Tradingview and Tradovate, just by using these metrics on the dashboard without even looking at the chart above here to see if we can still pull out money in the market. Now, to keep this transparent, real quick, I want to give a shout out to everyone who has joined in the last 24 hours. Dale, I know you sent me a message, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your name on the last video. Please leave a comment below so everyone knows this is legitimate. But Dale, welcome to the team. I also want to give a shout out to David, Matthew, Tavares, Sunhill, Myron, Christian, Kukuru, Guy, Ron, Dantrell, and Heshma was the last one this morning that I have on here. If I've missed your name, please send me an email. I want to make sure to give you the appropriate shout outs here. But you guys, let's look at the bottom here. Let's literally just do a trade here. Let's see if we can actually pull out what we're normally trying to get into the market without even looking at the charts above here. And then I'm going to go and bring this down and let's see exactly what's happening with the chart. What I'm looking at, you guys, this is exactly what I look at in the dashboard. Where is money heading? Money is heading to the downside. We're stepping out of the market. If we're standing on this, money is flowing out. So that's the first indication that I want to be looking to go short. Right here, you guys can tell. See this solid red dot, this bigger dot? That's a key EMA crossover to the downside. The third thing is just this middle band. This little middle band here is going to tell you overall within the specific time period right here, if we are trading either bullish, should be when price is increasing. We'll see if we can see it in a second. Or red, bearish, when price decreasing. So right now, since this is showing everything going down, I would not be surprised if there was a recent sell signal somewhere close to here and a recent buy signal. But what I want to look at is to see if we can actually get into a trade. Now, what I like to do, if you guys are following my YouTube videos, if I'm looking to go short, I want to make sure this middle band is red, and if this goes the opposite color, as you can tell right now, see how this is actually green? That would actually be my first indication as a stop loss to not continue to go further down. Now, if this at the end of the candle ends up closing and staying red, then that's a good indication that we could actually see a push even lower in the market, and that's where you can look to be entering into a trade further to the downside. So this may take a second here on the chart, but I want to show this as transparency. This is using Hiekin Ashi candles. There is no way possible, if you guys are watching my YouTube channel, I just did a video yesterday showing that you can actually do bar replay on Hiekin Ashi candles. Everything has to be live, done, and narrated on every single one of these videos that I do in the market. So I can show you guys transparency and examples, live examples of exactly how to use these metrics in the market. Real quick, since this is, I'm just going to wait on this for one moment to see if it's closed. If you guys haven't done so already, you can actually join all of us and all the members who have just done today that I give a shout out to. Just click the link in the description or head over to myfuturesuccess.com. All you have to do is click I want this, take a couple minutes. This will download, give all the source codes that you need for TradingView. If you need any help, please email me. I'm always here to help you guys with any questions that you want. Take a look at our 5-star ratings. Take a look at all the other metrics and customer comments. But enough of that. Let's get back to the chart here and see what's happening. So right now, you guys, this is showing that we're actually potentially seeing a push higher in the market. So what I want to actually switch my mentality to right now, take a look at this. If we were to look at overall here, look at the percentage of green to red, okay? So this came down, had all metrics in line. This is now switched. Money momentum is kind of like parring out right here. You see how there's different lines on here? These little different deviations. See how we bounced on here, and looks like we're kind of bouncing a little bit more? This is where, with it being green and potentially heading back up, you could actually see more of a push in the market. So let's actually go over here and let's go and buy the market right now and see if this will actually see if we can get a little bit of push higher, since we're now going in the opposite direction. Do ahead and keep an eye over here on the DOM, or depth of market. If you guys aren't familiar with that term, this is just using with Tradovate. This is with 4 lots, show an example of how we can actually pull out a couple $100s in the market. The stop loss that I'm going to look at for this specifically is if this changes back to red in the middle, the opposite color of what I'm looking to go long in, that is where I would want to be looking to close out that trade for either a break even or just a very tiny loss in the market. So let's stay here with you guys. I have never actually done this yet on YouTube yet. I'm so excited to actually make a video like this. And then in a second to go ahead and pull this down and see exactly what was happening with the charts at this moment. Take a look, guys, over here to the right. Let's see if we can actually get a push. We just need to go for one more tick higher, and this will end up closing it out. Let's see if this will actually work. Candle closed, another green line here, getting a little bit more of a push. We should actually see right now on the charts when we go up here in a second. Gosh, I so want to look at the charts once this closes out just to show you guys exactly what this metric on this dashboard is showing. We just need to go for one more and let's pull it out, and we can pull this down and take a look here together here live. If you guys want to go back to this right now, this is literally, let's look at the time so you guys can pull something on your charts. This is going to be 8:02 and it is May 22nd right now. So if you're watching this video literally today when it gets posted, go back and look at this exact moment on your charts. If you're watching this in a couple days, go ahead and get back, go ahead and look at this, and you'll be able to see this exact entry on the chart as well. So come on, we just got a couple more ticks to go. I like how everything is still flowing in the right direction here. Let's go ahead and try to get just one more. It keeps fluttering back and forth, of course. This is the thing with patience with trading. You got to just make sure all the metrics are still in line. If they are, you just want to stay within that trend and with that trade and keep going. So a lot of times what traders will do is they'll get into something like this. So let's say you're going long in the market. You'll get like 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little dots here. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, so one or two things. One, if it hits your take profit, for example, in the 2-minute time frame like this is, and you're going for that 1 point, if it hits the 1 point, just get out. Okay, so just get out. If it takes a few more, let's say 3, 4, 5, 7 of these dots, but is consistently still green in the market, then I want you to just stay within that trade. So if you're going for 1 point and you get it, get out. If you want to go for longer, then you can stay in it longer, but just make sure that this middle band is still solid green and it doesn't change. The moment it switches over, literally right here, if I was long in this trade, this would have been my stop loss right here. I would have literally been like, okay, that is when I want to get out of the trade. We've had a really good, successful long run. This is where I want to be looking to get out. And that's where I would have had my stop loss on this specific trade exactly. Or for example, you guys can see right now, again, another green dot. This just needs to go a little bit further in the market. Again, just one more tick and it should end up closing out. This hasn't turned over to red yet. So this means you can stay within that trade to still try to pull out the point in the market. Looks like we're going to get it order filled. It got 3 out of the 4 lots. Order filled just like that. Let's go directly up to the chart right now. Let's look at price. What is happening to the price right now? Exactly that. Price is increasing right away with this. Linear regression all over in an actual bull trend. Let's switch this off to buy. Let's see if we got any signals. Well, there's one great signal that you could have got right here this morning. But even without looking at the charts above you guys and just looking at this dashboard and doing an analysis, overall percentage of green within this time period, money at that moment was either basically pairing out on the bottom here, hitting this deviation. It was starting to shift back up. The middle band was solid green, showing bull market momentum. This is where we could have just stayed in the trade, and that's exactly how you're able to use this metric below here, and will give you literally all the metrics you need in the market to trade, literally without even looking at your charts. So I hope you guys found this as an educational, good video. If you guys want more information, if you guys want to reach out to me personally, I have an email that's in the description below. Again, you guys, I am so excited for as many people that are joining us every single day. I cannot believe it. Again, I'm sorry if I haven't got your name on a call out on these videos. If I have made a call out on your videos and you have joined with us, please do leave a comment below. I just want this to be the most transparent YouTube channel experience I have ever had. I have 2 one-on-one personal trainings that I'm doing today, and I have another one in a few days. If you guys are interested in that as well, again, just reach out to me by email. But God bless. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you found this video as educational, entertaining, but more importantly, to show you that you can do this yourself. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.